For DOD?
Today was my second day.
For DOD?
DOS.
DOS, Department of State. Where are you going to be working at?
In the state building.
State building doing security or what?
Top secret, man.
Security? Is what I'm saying?
No, it's a intercom.
Oh, you're okay. I thought I heard you say you were working security or something.
I'm done now.
Okay, so now you're doing something.
Now I'm saying I'm done because it is.
Might not be, man. I don't know.
Fuck, man.
It might not be. Just call your supervisor real
man. I've never been arrested in my life. I've done everything under the book. That's why I stopped. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't doing nothing.
Where were you staying at, man?
I was at the hotel.
Which hotel?
At Wingham. What you call it?
Wyndham.
Wyndham over there in Springfield.
Okay.
And they basically took money that I paid for tonight, and they told me to leave, and they put my stuff downstairs, and it was like, okay, well.
Was there an altercation or something because of drinking or something like that? Or? No. Okay, I don't.
It wasn't nothing like that. No, seriously.
Usually they just don't kick you out for no reason. You know what I mean? You being loud or something.
They called like around lunch, and I didn't answer because I was in class, and I got out of class, and I got the call. They telling me that I need to pay for the night. I didn't have enough for the night, so when I got out of class, I was doing DoorDash.
Where's the firearm?
I was doing DoorDash. It's in the passenger.
Where the passenger? What? Front, back?
Front.
The passenger seat.
It's concealed.
It's just the shotgun.
You say just? I mean, what do you mean? Like,
do you have a handgun in it, or
no, it's just
a shotgun. Yeah. Just a shotgun.
So I had to do DoorDash to make money tonight to stay tonight. But I even made the money tonight to stay. So when I went back, the guy at the front desk told me that the people told me that I can't stay tonight. So I'm like, really? And I got class again tomorrow. So I'm
what time's class?
06:45. It's 2 miles away from here.
Where's it at?
That Intercom.
Where's the Intercom at? I'm not familiar with it.
It's Furnace
Road. So it's north of here.
Yeah. So
okay, it's in Fairfax.
Yeah, it's like right.
Gotcha. Yeah, right across the
right
across the bridge.
So and I didn't want to park there because I didn't want them to be like, oh.
Why are you sleeping in your parking? I got
right.
it.
So I parked over here. Well, I got a beer. I got a couple of beers. I parked here. I dropped one. I opened the other one. I turned the heater on because it's chilly out. In fucking May, whatever reason.
I hear you.
So
it's not Colorado chilly.
So exactly. So you know, and I'm tired. I've been in training all day, and I got out of training, and I've been driving since 4 o'clock. As soon as I got out of class, so I'm tired, and I gotta be up at really 05. So that way I can go somewhere to wash my face and stuff like that. So I'm tired. That's really it. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. Like, I can verify everything I just said. Like, you can look at my phone and look at the money that I made tonight. I earned $65 a night.
How much food you deliver for $65? How many stops you did to make?
Well, today was really weird because I got like orders for like $6, $7 here, $8
Is
here.
this your cell phone, sir?
I have 3.
Do you want all 3 to go with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But my military bag too.
You can't take a military bag in there. Put it in the trunk for you, and then you come out and get it. But what's in the bag you need?
Man, that's my life in there, man.
Yeah, I know. We'll lock it in the trunk. Nobody's gonna get in your trunk, man.
Ain't nobody can just sit here and watch my shit. You know how people are.
Oh, I know. You're being watched right now. I'm sure there's people out looking out the window and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I know how this works.
What part of Colorado you from?
I'm not from Colorado. I work in Colorado.
You were in Colorado?
I'm from California.
Where in California? Part of Cali?
I was born in Sacramento, but I live all through the states.
Okay. And then you went to Colorado
I've been around for a long time.
Were you in the military? Where were you in?
I was in the Army.
Army? Okay.
So,
thank you for your service.
I appreciate it. But it's not going to do me any justice right now.
I
I was overseas.
It is. Where are you?
I came from overseas.
You want to sit in the car so you warm up, man? It's cold out here. You're going to be in there anyway. So.
It's my first time even. It's my first time actually being arrested.
Okay, I just see it.
Like my
top one in the car.
Really first time being arrested.
Top one in the
so
car.
My phone, passports.
Yeah, she got all that.
Yep, I got your 3 phones, your wallet, your passports, and the cash. The firearm's going to be put into our evidence for release. You're not getting charged with anything, but we can't leave a firearm in a car unattended.
That's probably good.
Especially not in this neighborhood.
I'll explain it all to you.
So just have a seat in the car and I'll explain it all.
Have a seat in the car.
Right,
what's your name? What's his name?
All right, look.
Muhammad, right? Muhammad, take a seat in the car.
My military records is in my duty bag.
In your duty bag?
I think it was the backpack thing you were
So, and like, listen, I'm not trying to be difficult. And I apologize if I seem rude, whatever, somebody.
Get to the point.
Okay.
Next question.
I don't care what's left in that vehicle, but my military records and my current Department of State information and my duty belt and my issues.
I can't take everything out of the car.
I know that, but
I can put the military gear and stuff in the trunk so it's not visible through the windows. And I can grab your papers for you. Let's go ahead and have a seat in the car.
Yeah, take a seat in the car. Alright. So the shotgun will be released to you, so lean back for him. When you're if you listen, if you get sent to the jail, you can ask them where the property is. If you're getting sent to the jail and you're telling the truth about being arrested and stuff, you'll probably be out in the morning. Okay? They're probably just gonna hold you till you're sober. Now if she releases you, then just ask Officer Stoll when you get released, hey, how do I get my gun back? And she'll explain everything to you.
I know.
He'll give you an address and everything you gotta do.
What are the chances of me even being successful right now anyway?
Being successful with what? Talking about working on it?
Nah. I'm fucked.
Well, what I would recommend is you tell your supervisor right away, man. Because they're going to find out, obviously.
Yeah.
So the quicker you tell them, the quicker, better it is.
I mean, I will tell them, but like, in my position right now, how can I even tell them?
What do you mean?
How?
Tomorrow morning, I would tell them.
Do y'all have all 3 of my cell phones?
She does. She has them in the bag.
All 3.
Yep. She said, I got your cell phones. She's got your passport.
So
they're trying to find your military papers.
Is it possible to where I can get to class in the morning?
I don't know. You won't know any of that until you go to the magistrate's office.
I don't know what I've never been arrested.
What a magistrate is kind of like a judge, but it's very informal. You're going to go into a room.
But it's all night. It's all night.
They're there all night. Yeah. So what happens? She's going to take you back to the station, run a breathalyzer test on you. She's going to type up some paperwork, bring you into a room before a magistrate. Magistrate's going to come to a window, wearing regular clothes, right? Sweater, jeans, something like that. Some of them wear suits. They're gonna say, how you doing, or swear her and swear you in. They're gonna ask Officer Stoll what her probable cause for arrest was. She's gonna explain that, and then they're gonna either issue a warrant or not issue a warrant. If they don't issue a warrant, you get released right away. If they issue a warrant, what's that?
There have to be a fine.
Not there. So then, when they issue a warrant, they're gonna do what's called a bond hearing. Bond hearing is going to determine if they're going to set bond for you.
Okay, I mean, look, listen. I will pay whatever I will do.
See,
I will work outside.
Here's the issue.
I just don't want to be in a situation to where I end up, for one, losing my clearance.
Well, I got you.
And not judging you as a law enforcement personnel, but if in fact you really admire or respect someone in your line of work, so to speak,
okay,
that actually does the right thing,
yeah,
I've never been arrested.
I got you. See that?
Or done
and that's going to work in your favor. Because here's another part. She's got to run a criminal history on you. It's going to pull up criminal history. It's going to show a lack of criminal history or criminal history. And the judge or the magistrate, who's like kind of like a judge, is going to review that and say that is going to either set a bond. It's like the magistrate can hold you on no bond, which you're held in jail. They're not going to hold you on no bond for this. Okay, unless it's like your 51. Which no bond is you can't get out. You're stuck in jail until court, until you see a judge.
Oh.
She's not going to. He or she is not probably not going to do that if you're telling me the truth about your criminal history.
Yeah, like seriously,
so,
like, and especially with my employer.
I got you. But I'm trying to explain how everything goes. Here's how everything's going to go. And you be honest with the magistrate and talk. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And don't go into all these tangents. Like if she asks you a question, like she asked you about your permit, don't start giving a whole dissertation yes or no. So the magistrate asks you a question, be very straight with them. So what's going to happen is they're going to determine if they're going to set a bond or not. They may say you're released on a PR, which means you're released on a signature, or an unsecured bond, which you can say $3,000 unsecured. You don't owe any money, but if you don't go to court, you owe the state that money. If they set a bond, if they say $3,000 bond, you owe $300 to a bail bond.
But what am I realistically looking? Because
there's a chance you could get out on a signature.
They're looking at all my stuff in my trunk. Like
no, they're trying to get your paperwork you asked for.
It's in.
No, she already told you she's putting all the gun belt and all that stuff in the trunk so people don't break your window and steal your shit. You know what I mean? She's trying to help you out. This ain't the greatest hotel. Sure, explain that to you. We have a lot of problems in this hotel right here, man. Drugs, prostitution. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on here.
So y'all really just making sure I'm not part of that.
I don't know what the original stop was for. I'm pretty sure that's probably why she came in to talk to you.
Because
we find people out in cars out here doing all kinds of crazy stuff in the parking lot. Okay? So you probably picked the wrong hotel to sit in. Most hotels we would have got a call about you. They said, hey, because they want to rent rooms. They don't want people sleeping out in the parking lot.
Y'all really got the right one in the wrong sense of.
So
like
here's what's going.
Like I'm not built like that. And like for me to be in handcuffs right now,
we're trying to help you.
It's really a bad thing.
I'm trying to talk to you and tell you how you can do your best bet of getting out tonight so you don't lose your job.
Yeah, I understand.
So
I understand,
listen. If the magistrate tells you, hey, you have someone local to come pick you up, because the one thing you got on your side is this whole COVID thing, the COVID-19 thing, because they're trying to keep people.
I just left corrections.
They're trying to keep people out of the jail. So if you can start thinking long and hard about, hey, who could I call to pick me up that was local?
My paperwork will describe everything of why I'm here.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to. If the magistrate is to release you tonight from the station, you're going to have a sober person come pick you up and sign you out. They're not going to let you go with a taxi. They're not going to allow any of that.
But why wouldn't they let me out?
She may not, because you're intoxicated. They may hold you until tomorrow morning, until you're sober.
I'm already sober.
Yeah, you're not. You're 1-3. That's not. You're not going to be sober for hours.
I'm shaking right now because I'm cold.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you're shaking because you're drunk. I'm saying you're intoxicated. I'm just being honest with you. I'm trying to help you out. So you got to start thinking about someone that can come pick you up that's sober. I can't guarantee the magistrate's going to do that. They may say no because you don't have a local address.
But how could I even call anybody if I don't have my phone?
You're going to have your phone. You have your phone. She's bringing them with you.
I know, but
they'll let you go through your phone and get a phone number out. They'll let you do that.
My friend is over there in Newport News.
Nah, they can't wait for somebody from Newport News. They need somebody Prince William County, Virginia, maybe Stafford County, or if you have someone that lives like right over by where your work is over here. Like, where's your supervisor live? He has to live pretty close to here. He's working there.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be
happy.
Oh my God.
All right, start thinking about that. Who you could call? Maybe you have a coworker that you met. No.
Listen.
What's up?
I mean, before you close the door.
I'm listening.
You know, I understand. I mean, you're trying to get out of here or whatever, but
No, it looks like she's getting ready to leave.
We're heading out.
Okay, yeah. So
I put the stuff in the trunk so it's not visible through the windows, and the firearm's going to be entered for safekeeping.